In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Finch, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
16 runs added there. Australia, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A few moves made in the field.
Bumrah from the city end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot, a beauty. Trouble, could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Doesn't beat the infield. Ashwin sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Catch it!
That's a boundary save for sure. No. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
The over finishes. You really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire, but I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are 49 for 3.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bumrah from the cathedral end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 58 for 3.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Bumrah from the cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Catch!
And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 6 for Australia.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
9 runs added there. Australia are 86 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Ashwin coming back into the attack. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Needs to be on target. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot, a beauty. Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running, they should come back for 2. End of the over, Australia are 90 for 6. Cornwall from the Cathedral end. Out! That's a special catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the fielder. 6 runs added there. Australia are 96 for 7. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Marsh looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Mitchell Stark is coming into bat for Australia. Please make him welcome.
That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble! Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Cornwall having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far and just 1 more to get 5 in this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dives and takes a very good catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Finch is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. No, terrible shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Stark, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Going through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finch from the Cathedral end. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over, India 32 for 1.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit. Five runs added in the over. India 37 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, they took off for a moment but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 51 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses everything.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Finch from the Cathedral end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Middled that one, great timing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. A direct hit and this could be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Can he get the 50?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
And that brings up the batter's half
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 5 runs out of there. India are 74 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with spin now.
The next spinner is coming on to bowl.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 85 for 2. Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up. Big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Head with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Head from the city end. Needs a direct hit. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Three added in that over. India a 97 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, the beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display